tutorial for this eye look here. This is using the new Makeup Geek Duochrome eyeshadows, and I'm doing this in collaboration with my dear friend on YouTube, Laura or Mrs. Lola Lynn. We're both doing tutorials using the new Duochrome. They're kind of, some of them look a little bit foiled, but the new Duochrome eyeshadows, and I actually used 3 of them today and kind of stacked them and, you know, mixed them, and I really like the way that it turned out. So if you want to see how I created this tutorial, then just stay tuned, and don't forget to check out Laura's video. It'll be linked down below, and don't forget to subscribe to her channel. And if you came over from Laura's channel, welcome. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoy this video, and don't forget to subscribe. If you want to see how I created this, then just stay tuned.
Alright, starting out, the Rouge Bunny Rouge Aqua Primer. This stuff is amazing if you have dry skin. It makes your skin hydrated and glowy, and it's amazing. And then the Makeup Forever Smoothing Primer, just right in my T-zone. And this is the Dewy and Smooth foundation from Maybelline, and this is amazing. The matte and poreless did not work for me, but the smooth and dewy is so good. So I'm just blending that in with the Beauty Blender, or you can use a Real Techniques complexion sponge, but this foundation is so good. I love it. Next, I'm just priming my eyes with Painterly Paint Pot to provide a nice canvas for my shadows. And this is Beaches and Cream. I'm blending that into the crease, going back in windshield wiper motions, and then kind of taking it onto my lid as well, just to provide a nice transition shade for the next color we're gonna go in with. Next, we're going in with Latte. This is a well-loved color. I absolutely love this color in the crease. I'm just kind of deepening up the outer third of the crease and bringing it in just a little bit, going back and forth with windshield wiper motions and small little circles to kind of provide a little bit more depth and dimension. Next, going in with Unexpected, another one of my favorites from Makeup Geek. It's a little bit of a more dusty purple, and we're just blending that into the crease a little bit higher than we used Latte. Blending, blending, blending. I'm gonna do a lot of that in this video. So we're gonna blend that out. Next, we're going in with, I think this is a L'Oreal crayon. I'll have to look up the color down below, but any kind of emerald teal green will be perfect. And it has a little bit of sparkle in it, so we're going to pat that all over the lid and then blending it out. I don't have any additional product on the brush. I'm just blending around the sides. Next, this is a MAC brush. It's amazing for foiled shadows or these duochromes. This is Makeup Geek's Secret Garden. It's a stunningly beautiful kind of blue, green, purple shift to it, and it looks really pretty paired over that base. And then this one is Phantom, and it's a really pretty silvery, pinky purple duochrome, and I love the way it looked just popping that right in the center of the lid. And I don't know if I'm using a different brush here. I think it's the same brush, I just flipped it over. And I'm patting that right on the inner part of the lid, going back and forth, just applying more and more to really brighten it up, give it some dimension so it's not just a flat green color. And then applying a little bit more of Secret Garden to the outer third of the eye, and taking a little bit more of Unexpected just to blend that out. I'm just blending along the edges to make it not such a harsh line. And then going in with White Lies, and I think this is Vanilla Bean, and I'm just popping that on the brow bone to lighten that up and do our brow bone highlight. Now we're going to move on to under eye concealer. This is the MAC Pro Longwear in NW20. I probably need to get NW15 because I am so fair right now, so it doesn't do a whole lot for brightening, but it does kind of conceal the under eyes, any under eye darkness. And again, just using my Beauty Blender, it is my favorite to use for under eye concealer. And then I'm going in with the NARS Paloma Duo. I absolutely love the lighter color for setting my concealer. This is the MAC Sculpting Cream, and I used a Morphe brush, and it went a little crazy and a little heavy. So I do go in with my Beauty Blender after and just kind of blend it out so it's not so harsh and crazy, because I'd never used that brush before for cream bronzer, and it was a little bit intense. And then we're gonna go in with some blush. This is Makeup Geek in Bliss and Spellbound. I love the combination of these two. And sorry, my camera went a little bit yellow for a second. Champagne Pop on the cheekbones. This is a beautiful goldeny, peachy highlight. It's beautiful, and I'm just applying that to my cheekbones and going in with just a tiny bit more of Secret Admirer in that outer corner to deepen it up, and doing a little bit more blending. I don't think I even put any additional product on the brush, just blending it out just a little bit more. This Urban Decay pencil is fantastic. It's meant for the waterline. It's in the color Legend, and I'm going to tightline and then put it on my waterline and go in with this really pretty deep purple and smudge it on my lower lash line. This is called Purple Rain from Makeup Geek. And what I forget to show in the video, but I mentioned at the end, oh, actually I do show it. This is Fairy Tale. I popped that onto the lower lash line as well and really smoked it out. But what I don't show is that I end up putting a little bit of pop culture on it too to brighten it. And then this is another one of the new eyeshadows from Makeup Geek, and it is in the color Voltage. It's one of their new duochromes, and I'm popping that on the inner corner as well. I was trying to use as many of their new duochromes as possible, so I managed to fit 3 of them in this video. And this is a beautiful kind of pale yellow gold. I absolutely love it. Or I guess it's kind of a white gold color. And then I decided to add just a tiny bit more of Voltage to the inner, or I guess the center of my lid. And I'm just applying some black gel liner. I'm pretty sure this is the MAC Chromaline in Black, which I'm obsessed with that liner right now. It's really great. And I'm going to be putting on some lashes. They are the Oh So Sweet from Mosquito, which are my favorite.
All right, so this is the finished look. I'm not too sure why my camera stopped recording, but the only part that you missed was, I think, me putting on my lashes. And then I smudged this color called Pop Culture from Makeup Geek on the lower lash line because those other purples I was using just weren't bright enough. For my lips, I used the Clinique Sky Violet lip liner and the ColourPop lipstick in Contempo. It's like the perfect nudie pink color. I really love it. So I'm really loving these duochrome eyeshadows. They're fun to layer on top of each other to kind of get different looks. So I used 3 of them today, and I really like kind of how they pair together. I like how they stack on top of each other. And so this is just a fun, kind of brighter, colorful eye look. I know I do a lot of neutral stuff, so I wanted to do something a little bit brighter and something with the new duochrome shadows from Makeup Geek. So don't forget to check out Laura's video, Mrs. Lola Lynn. It'll be linked down below. Don't forget to subscribe to her, and if you are from Laura's channel, welcome, and I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial, and I will talk to you guys in the next video.